the proper order of things was that we would lift up the created world to God in praise and gratitude and ask for his blessing upon it. And when God confers his blessing on the world and we receive it back from him, it becomes something then not just of earthly importance or value, but it becomes a means then that we can also commune with him. And that was the task from the beginning. That's the priestly task. The royal task is to govern, is to establish order, ultimately the order that is according to the will of God. So that was what we were called to do, but we abdicate that responsibility rather than looking at the created world as something through which we could come into a communion with God. We looked at the created world as an end in and of itself, created false gods for ourselves, and of course, the rest is history, and it's a messy history at that. And so part of what God does in his mercy, offering us a way of making things right, a way through which we can make things right, is he restores us as a kingdom of priests. So in Essential Orthodox Christian Beliefs, it says the book of Exodus is the story of God creating a kingdom of priests. And the core of Exodus is the revelation of God to Moses and Israel on Mount Sinai. There, God reveals the ways in which he will form his kingdom of priests. He will accomplish this through his law, which instructs Israel in holiness, and through his tabernacle, where he will shape the heart of Israel through worship. So when it says that as part of his salvation, God creates a kingdom of priests, really that means he's just doing what he intended on doing, or he's just restoring us to the very purpose that he had for us at the beginning. This isn't creating anything new in a sense. It's just getting us back to where we were before we messed it up.
Thanks for listening to this episode of my podcast. If you'd like to learn more about Eastern Orthodox Christianity, but aren't near an Orthodox church, you might be interested in the Fellowship of St. Theophan the Recluse, an online community for seekers and inquirers, all in that same situation. We have members in the U.S., Latin America, the British Isles, Africa, and Australia. For more information, message me or send me an email. Until next time, take care, and God bless.